Alright, honey, I'm live, just so you know. I'm live, just so you know. Let's run over to Discord and shoot a cheeky little ping out. It says did evolving. That's heck funny. I'm gonna go and just. Yep, I'm in here now. So I have a little bit of work to do in Ashes. I have some specific things I need to record, and I also need to look at my storage and see what did and didn't get pillaged. What are these people doing? These players? Scholar. No, those are just NPCs. Are all my quests gone? No. Yeah, they are. Last night I was up doing a caravan run, thinking that the dead of night would keep me safe. And I had a caravan on my back, a crate on my back, and a crate on my mount as well. And I got caught in the wild by two dudes. They killed me. They stole all my stuff, and I think that was all of my valuables. I don't know what I didn't put in there, so I need to go check. You're just a +1. Well, okay, who is that? Bang, 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 bang. It's been a year since that song came out. I didn't watch his the stuff he threw out on Christmas. It was a little too heavy for me on Christmas. Oh, good. I do have stuff still. Okay, I didn't take my gold crates or my gold resources. What's up, dog? Gonna play some Mighty Bunk. Some Risk of Rain. Yeah, it came out on Christmas last year. That's how fast this year went by. NG and X2, huh? Okay, so I still have plenty of blues. I could do a blue crate. I could do golden minerals, blue and golden minerals. I can almost do golden trees. I think I can put flowers in and that would count. Just getting in from work? Yeah. Big Cheese has work tomorrow on Flibbin' Sunday. And I have enough fish as well. I could run a gold crate, but I don't have a crew that I could run it with that would make me feel comfortable to do so. Because I totally got mugged. I got mugged and robbed last night. Alright. Still good. I'm glad I didn't do anything stupid. And that was a practice run. Last night I traveled from here, my home city, New Ayla, where I'm citizen of. From here all the way up through these mountains and all the way across this coastline and all the way around this village here and all the way up to these rocks right about here. And right about here, some max level dudes, they got me. They killed me. They took all my stuff. I think we were on these rocks here. Yeah, we were on this little like plateau situation deal, and I was hopping down these rocks. It was terrible. If you're just getting in from work tonight, what do you plan on doing tonight with your free time? Slaps. Trails. Let's see. Okay, all I really have to do right now is go level up a little bit and get past this XP debt. Maybe farm some gold materials. Make a friend, join a guild, shit like that. Okay, so if I come... Oh, who's here? Is it me? I paid for this. Oh, T gave us an answer. Hold on real quick. In Discord, I pinged everyone, real annoying like. I was like, you up? To everyone in my Discord. And then I asked, what was the last microtransaction you bought? And one of the homies showed. Let me see. Bigs. Let's do middle. This one. This little yellow ball. This little spirit ball. Ooh, okay, that looked good. God, that looks so buttery. What is it? Burrowing shield charge effect. Okay, let me watch one more time. Oh, wow. T, that's rad. That's pretty cool. Now I see what's happening. The dude actually goes underground as he charges. I love that. That's a pretty good cosmetic. Absolutely slaps Magic the Gathering cards count. 100%. Mole Man. That's true, huh? It looks so like fluid and legit. Jerry, what was the last thing you spent money on? What microtransaction? Was Magic the Gathering? Well, was it digital or actual cards? Like you, like the back of them or something? Yeah, it does. It totally counts. Jerry said it's been a couple of years since microtransactions, but I picked up that AI slop game. It's not an AI slop game. Don't be a hater. It's like, what are you saying? It's not. They didn't AI slop it. They just used AI a little bit. I don't know. That feels like one of those games that anyone who touched it loved it. I know AI slop's hella funny. Reading headlines over here. Yeah, that's good to know. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The setting is just so weird to me. It feels so foreign and like abstract, but yeah, I do like turn-based games. Is anyone playing the new Pokemon? Because that seems pretty neat, but I don't trust them. What are wild cards? Yeah, that's a good point, Jerry. Just something to fresh and unfamiliar. Yeah, I do. I do. I believe it's working. If you've tried to chat in YouTube, and I haven't seen it, then I haven't responded. No, I don't know, but it says it's on. It says YouTube chat's on. Yeah, that works. I see you. Pretty sure I need to kill some otters. I need to come over here and like punch a little wet dog. YouTube is the better streaming app as well. Compared to Twitch, Twitch is annoying and shuts off and doesn't have like the buffer bar. I get watching it on YouTube instead. There's otters over here somewhere. Yeah, water puppies, exactly. I think they're this way. An interesting part of this is you'll see, I don't know. I keep seeing new mobs. I still find new mobs, but there's level 3 versions, level 5, level 12, level 17, level 26, and there's some variation in their design, but they're scattered throughout the world pretty much unpredictably. Like sometimes there's like a story element, you'll know, like there's like a dungeon, like okay, that's where the bad ones would be. But you'll just be roaming and you'll fight a level 7 bear and you're like, okay, I can handle a bear. And then you round a corner and there's a level 15 minotaur and you can't handle it. And it makes the whole area wild. You don't know where is safe. Yeah, I can't help that. I haven't figured out how to fix that yet, Jerry. It is definitely behind though. I haven't found that option to change just yet. I wish I played it more. I wish I gave Breath of the Wild more of a chance. It seems like something I would really love. Yeah, the vibes of just strolling through the hills, that's a pretty big selling point. It's calm, it's enjoyable. I don't even have a Switch, dude. I don't have a Switch, I don't have the game. What is that? The fuck is that? Oh, there's the water dogs. Yeah, I don't have one, so. I could probably get an emulator though to run it on the Game Boy we have. No, even if my kids did want one, they don't get one. They're grounded. No, I'm just kidding. VRO. It's good to know. It'd be that. It'd be Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. And then I don't know what other game. I don't know if I would care for another Nintendo game at this point. I know that's like blasphemy to so many, but... Is that a devil? What is that? Pretty much, yeah. What level is this dude? Oh, this dude's maxed. Level 25 and a kilt. Oh, is that a cosmetic? I don't even know. Looks like he needs to be in Thor. It totally. The horns and everything. I told myself I would not deal with poop. Animals can drop poop and it comes in different rarities, and I refuse. I'm not picking up poop. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I am. And waiting for a TikTok verification to let me do that there too. What was that? Oh shit, right on, thank you. Thanks, Slaps. What happened to my background audio? Okay, so I'm not just playing the game to play the game. I do have a few objectives I need to take care of. My Switch is probably dead in my bed drawer. Yeah, it's probably best there, you know? Maybe put like a mug on it. Or like use it as a doorstop. You don't want to waste its potential in the drawer. Yeah, I remember when that came out. That was such a perfect time for them. That game made so much money. Hey, that's a good boss. Hey, I got some boots. You know, just level with the people. Help them help each other. More otters. I don't know if I hate the short bow animation or I love it. It's kind of all over the place for me. For sure, bro. Thank you. I'd listen to your ramblings as well. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if I like the short bow and the way that it shoots. It's kind of like a laser beam and it's kind of obnoxious. Like if you can hear it. It's just constantly whistling. I honestly need to start picking flowers. I'm short on flowers. So where's my flower bag? Mining, herbalism. There it is. Okay. Since there's otters and flowers, well, this is where we're gonna chill. One of the elements of design, I wonder how intentional this element of design is. After killing all the mobs in the area, it's gonna be a minute before they spawn back in. While you wait for them to spawn in, that's when you do all your farming. That's when you go and chop trees and chop flowers until they come back. So you're never actually, like if you're doing it right, if you're killing two birds with one stone, it feels really good. I see an otter. Okay, got all my otters. Let's go ahead and pick our next quests. A little bit of farming quests. Wolves. I need to kill wolves. I think like 20. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, we need to kill 20 wolves. Bears. Bears and wolves. A lot of the same repeat quests. It's kind of nice to bundle them like that. At least 10 bears, and the quest is called Unbearable. Bandits. And more bears. Okay, so probably like 30 things we need to kill. map. I should have little zones. Bears. There should just be some bears right behind me. If I go north east, everything seems to culminate over there, so I'm gonna head that way. This game really, after last night, I've confirmed with myself this game is Death Stranding meets Red Dead Redemption with a foundation of MMO. And if that sounds kind of interesting, it's kind of fun. I feel like I always have to remind myself when I'm playing a video game to try to indulge in the experience they're providing, opposed to wanting the game to be what I want it to be. I feel like that's just like a wasted effort and leads to frustration. What is that? What is that big ass thing? Pretty sure I'm gonna have to check into one of the local cities though, like one of the other ones, not my hometown. My hometown doesn't have an apprentice like mining certifier. What am I saying? My hometown doesn't have an NPC who can train me in apprenticed level mining or lumberjacking or anything. Maybe like cooking. I think we can do cooking. But I have to go to another city to get certification so I can mine more rare materials. Normally that would just be in your major city, but you actually have to earn that for your major city. And so it makes you care about the city you're building or living in. All right, this is an elite. They're pretty strong, honestly. I need to be on my P's and Q's if I'm going to do this right. Already fucked up once. Oh, that's right. I got a new move. Like an aura that does damage and holds threat. Yeah, he's chunking me away. I don't have a bunch of heals. Fuck. Oh, my shield buff isn't on. Okay, that's good. We're catching back up. We're making progress. Oh shit, he caught me so fast. I'm gonna pop a potion. It's a really slow heal over time. It's really not that much. But it's buying me some time to heal myself. I don't have any shield to block. Damn, we're like 1-to-1 on life. Fuck, they're so fast, you can't outrun them. I don't know if I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna die. I need to run. What level am I? 13, and I can't handle an 11 1-star. Part of that's my own skill level, but I have a really good weapon. I should be able to handle that, and I couldn't. Well, we'll try again here in a moment. I was missing some buffs as I approached it. I'm pretty sure I have a food buff. Increases physical defense. Yeah, I still have that. Do I have my increased physical attack? No, just defense. Alright, I'll do defense. And I'm going to increase my adventuring XP. Use. I have to eat the whole thing. I think I have to sit. What sword is that? Oh, that's my old sword. Alright, let's get back over there. We can do this. We can do this. Just proper preparation. I haven't gotten annoyed by the lack of fast travel yet. I don't know how well they will do in keeping the game entertaining across the miles of traveling you need to do. I'm enjoying it, but I think I'm a pretty easygoing MMO enjoyer, so I don't know if it'll work for the masses. Oh, fuck, I should have blocked that. That's huge. The vote for mayor is happening soon. In like, I think like 90 hours. My city's gonna vote for a new mayor. Stay on top of my heels. Should I do the ultra challenge and turn off my UI on some WoW shit? Alright, we're doing better this time, but I am now out of mana. Didn't have enough to do my stun combo. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's it, I'm dead. Pop a heal, hop back on there. Ooh, was that worth it? I think so. Let's kite them for a minute. Their tether is huge, so if I can just let my cooldowns kick in. Jesus Christ, he's on my ass. God damn it, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I'm going to get enough heals off. I did get the potion though. Let me actually not do heals. Let me do mana potion. Okay. Okay, stunned him. Healed. Stunned him again. He's almost dead. We can take him down. This is a silly fight. Not gonna do this again. But I do want the XP. I want the XP, and I want whatever else he drops. Maybe I can get some help over here. Ah, oh, sweet cheeks, that guy healed me. Thank you. And my objective was complete? How? Wouldn't it be crazy if I just went wild and killed him? Nah, he's too high. Neb solo. Thanks, G. What's this person doing? Fiories? Sick, everyone's out here just doing their jobs. Still have debt. I have weapon proficiencies to increase, so let me take a peek at those. So I need to initiate corruption in order to complete. I need to record it so I can complete a video I'm working on. And I'm gonna do that by fighting this person right here against their will. Oh boy. That's enough for my footage purposes, but I'm committing now. Oh. Nope, I'm not done with you. If I get one more boost, I can catch him. Alright, I'll let that be the end of it. They got away from me. But there, I got corrupted, which does what exactly? Look at my buffs. I have a pretty detailed stat sheet here. Corruption 0. When you gain corruption, when you kill unflagged players. You gain increased corruption for killing players lower level than you. Corruption influences your corruption tier. I'm not corrupted anymore, but I still get the purple thing. XP debt multiplier is times 100. You lose twice as much as XP when you die. Damn, okay. Well, I got my footage. I hope that, that person will be fine. Hey, honey. Either that person I fought blocked me, or they logged off because I can't message them. I tried messaging them, letting them know they can come back. I'm not going to mess with them anymore, but I can't. Okay, a level 10 elite bear. That's something I can handle. An 11 elite? No, apparently not. Took too much. Yeah, I guess I did, huh? They'll survive. I got bullied last night and now I'm looking for friends. Alright, that's how the game goes. It's gonna happen more than just once. A lot of people are gonna hate this game because of that. It's kind of cool to see the lead developer of this game, the head honcho, the creative director. He's always like, this game isn't for everyone, and that's okay. He's not trying to have like the biggest mass market appeal. What does this do again? 20 magical damage. Animate Nora, surface customers. For 8 seconds. That's a big... Is that like consecration? Intimidating aura is my consecration? Probably. Shit, I'm dying. Wow, that was... The server did not know where I was standing when I cast that. Okay, need a potion. He needs to stun. Shit. Whoa, whoa. That was close. Picked up some earrings the other day that were massive for me. They were like 10% more health, regen or something. I don't know. It's these ones right here. These microwave earrings. Let's do this. There's a guild already fostering, or what's not fostering? What's a good word for it? Accumulating hate called Polar, Polar, and I don't really know why, but for the past couple of days I've seen people just spitting hate about them more and more, and now they have a caravan somewhere, which means a bunch of people are going to get together and just bully that guild. Go kill their caravan. Yeah, fuck those guys. They're trying to rig the election. I do know that. They were trying to rig the election. There's like a, new mayors are getting instituted, and they were doing something to get votes that other people didn't like, so they called it rigged, and then the animosity is real. Yeah, really, slaps, for real. Polar Guild is out griefing in Halcyon. Let me see here. Here, I'm just typing chat. Why do we hate Polar again? Classic Polar. That's someone else said that. I agree, we should hate them. But I want reminded why. Well, yeah, the mayoral election is Nominations close in 8 days and 22 hours. Okay. I mean, I think our current mayor, what's his name? TMX, is doing a decent job, but there's nothing in the city I want to use. So I want whoever's mayor next to buy better buildings. I can't upgrade any of my stuff. It's all just like novice quality. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I can cast a vote. Available new Ayla plots. The cookhouse provides access to higher tier artisanship stations. This is what I'm talking about. We need like better shit to craft better shit so we're stronger than the other cities. And he chose cookhouse, which I guess is cool. Food is going to be useful in all the provinces, but it's not a bad choice. So I'm not mad about cookhouse. Right now, public services, we have journeyman cooking, hunting, fishing, cookhouse, and sport house vendor. That's right. We do have a sport house vendor. I haven't been able to find the sport fishing locations, but we have a vendor that will buy those fish in our town. So if you were interested in sport fishing, but you lived halfway across the map and no one here had a vendor that would process your materials, you would have to travel to my city and do your business in my city. And we have our own set of taxes, and my city benefits from your purchases in this city. Let's see. Voter sentiment. 27% of people say the cookhouse was a negative decision. Stoneworks. 16% say positive. Where's this? Oh, they're demolishing these buildings? Oh, I'm voting on whether or not we should destroy them. Huh. This is way more complex than I expected it to be. Honestly, they talk about these systems and all the streams and whatnot, but it's all like, yeah, you'll add it one day, but then it's here. Some of those systems are here. All right, I'm gonna vote on the. Okay, Mayor TMX has proposed the following building. Okay, babe. This is one of the reasons why I love MMOs so much. This is just practice for a real government to get their shit together. Voting should be this simple. I should be able to sit at I know you know this, but when I run for president, that's what my whole premise will be. We'll have UX designers, graphic designers, UI interface. This fucking bullshit that's going on right now is driving me crazy. I have to vote in my city if we're going to demolish the no, not for the mayor, specifically on proposals like Prop 22 type shit. The mayor has proposed we break down demolish the cookhouse, the stoneworks, and the textile mill. I want to keep the stoneworks. I'm going to vote not to demolish the stoneworks. Aren't I sexy? Aren't I so sexy right now? No, I do not support this proposal. That means I need to get back home. I didn't know we had the mining works situated. I need to upgrade my mining situation. So I need to get back over there. Yeah, I oppose that proposal. Cookhouse. No, I don't want the cookhouse. I don't think that's a bad move. I think we should keep the cookhouse. Now the textile mill, that's for sissies. I wear heavy armor, so yeah, let's destroy the fucking textile mill. Stupid. I did, Jerry. That shit's crazy. With the Somalian people? I think they said they were Somalian. I don't know why it matters. It's just people. But yeah. Did you hear about that, babe? Some people in Minnesota were running a daycare center that was like they claimed to have like 100 kids or something, and they were getting millions of dollars from the government. and then they got caught, and like it's it's getting shut down now, but it was a big old scam. It was crazy. All right, let's definitely head back home before we'll grab a couple more quests. I think I haven't killed enough bears, and there's not enough bears here anyways. It's just a bear, so I should really. Oh, they're gonna. I mean, sure. I guess it's unknown. I'm just assuming. I definitely want to get certified in journeyman mining. Do I need to kill ravens? No, but I do need to kill these wolves. Sorry, puppos. Server lag's been pretty bad today. Right, it was like just self-journalism. That makes it a little harder to have like faith in the authenticity, but at the same time it's not actually surprising. It's just more interesting on the tactic of getting rich in America. Okay, would I have one wolf? They showed up to the daycares midday when there's supposed to be kids at each one of the daycares, and there were no kids. Yeah, I only saw like a few seconds from Reddit. It was like the two people, I think they're wearing like white sweaters, and they try to get someone to open the door, and the person's like wearing red, and they don't want to open the door. And then I read a little bit about it. What just happened right there is one of the most enjoyable game loops in Ashes. Having the bird fly away, prepare itself for a dive bomb, and then as a tank, get your shield ready and just deflect properly. That's a good combat loop. I like it. Holy shit. It's a level 25. Oh, my PvP is still on. Ooh, I better be careful. Oh shit. Jerry, I think you saw some of this. Slaps, I'm not too sure. T, maybe, I don't know. But right now, I have a horse, an anteater, and a boat. And the boat is really fun to drive. Sail. Operate. God damn. You would think at like, I don't know, a couple mil, you would be satisfied and you take your money and then go move away to some country that's never going to prosecute you. But to keep going for 110 mil, like that is... Take the money and run. Don't run the scam all day. You know what I mean? They just lingered for too goddamn long. What's up, hon? What's going on? What? Really? You got upset because mom looked at you? Okay. Hey, your Barbies are sleepy. Some of them want to go to bed. Can you put some of your Barbies to bed and then come back? Yeah. Maybe go put a Barbie down the slide. Doesn't that sound like fun? No, I'm gonna stay here. Okay. Okay. Go put your Barbie in bed. Slaps, this isn't me asking you to play, but I do want you to know I would love to watch you experience this game and to like deal with the UI and all the nitty gritty of like the technical aspect of it. One, I think it'd be fun to watch you rant. Is my horse dead? I think it'd be fun to watch you rant and rave about shit. Yeah, I guess I don't. I guess I don't have a mount right now. But this is like right up your alley of like so much potential in design too, to so much frustration, but then appreciation because like the game, you know, when you're playing a game and yeah, when you're playing a game and you try to do two things at once, right? Like let's say you have the inventory up and you also try to, I don't know, turn off the UI, or you have the map up and you're swapping gear and like shit just feels off or doesn't do what it's supposed to do. When do I get to farm? Farm mobs, farm materials, or actual farm? Because I haven't even dealt with farming in this game yet at all. Crops? I think it's in like a very rudimentary stage right now. The skill is in the game and you can grow tomatoes and shit, but I don't know anything about it really. I know you have to use poop to make fertilizer. And you get poop from killing mobs. To kind of wrap up my point though, there's a lot of little things about like how snappy the UI is and how things like when I let's say I popped open that boat, right? I summoned that boat and put it somewhere. Most games would feel very restricted and not responsive where you want it to go. And with this game, you hit it, it shows up where your mouse is, and it just goes wherever you like. It makes sense and it works really well. And I think in a very nerdy kind of way, that gives me hope that the devs do know what the fuck they're doing, because it doesn't feel like a bunch of systems that are all janky. It just feels like the foundation is finally in for the game. After years of development, the foundation for what the game is in. And so the next like 6 months to a year are going to be really exciting following this. All right, I need to find the masonry. So somewhere that has like stoneworks and a dude who can level me up. Here's the animal husbandry. So eventually there'll be like traits you can breed, like breed these two types of horses and the baby will come out faster. It's like that level of depth. I can't click it for some reason. I clicked it earlier, but I can't click it now. So that's look at the UI work. Look at it go. Is this, that's textile, alchemical. Look on the map here. I think they're inside. But where's the person who can train me? Is it you? Okay, so these are the stations. So these are apprentice stations. So they can do the higher end crafting stuff. I need a relog. My game's busted right now. I'm gonna go get a drink. Oh, I didn't see T responded back. When you get cards, if you already have a full set, you get a wild card that can be turned into any card of the same rarity. Wild cards allow you to craft any card of a given wild card's rarity. I did this by getting every card of a single set multiple times over. Yes, exactly what Slab said. It is sort of a way to retain monetary value. I've put into interesting. That sounds like a digital thing. It doesn't sound like the physical thing, but cool. Cool. Seems like a balanced thing a player-friendly system. Where's my fucking game? There's too many tabs open. Alright, I'm here, but where do I get certified? And even if I crafted apprentice stuff, is it any better? Scalp hook? What in the fuck are they? What are they trying to sell me? A scalp hook? Okay. Oh, okay, here's apprentice stuff. Apprentice lumbering axe, mining pickaxe. So what does it do? Mining XP 133 per swing, 34 mining speed, where 54 is the normal with no XP. What do I have currently? Okay, so I have novice. Is my novice better than that novice because it's green? 56, and this one's 54. Oh, it does go up. Okay. So if I used all green resources, copper fragments, processed timber, it would upgrade that. Okay, so let's say I want to make an apprentice lumberjack. Process boards, copper ingot. Okay, God, that's so complex. More than it needs to be, in my opinion. More than it should be, in my opinion. Silver, super cheap. And it's better than anything I've seen one-handed wise. Oh, is this a one? Oh, it's a two-hand. Main hand. Okay, well, let's take a look at the rapier. No, that's not any better. Could do spear. But they're all two-handed. So if I made... What's the difference between a briar... Oh, it's just like the stats. Briar axe versus physical crit evasion, crit chance. So I would do evasion, seeing how I want to dodge stuff as a tank. 7, 12. And if I did it in like gold quality, it would probably be close to that damage type. But what if we just get journeyman? Okay, interesting. Where do I train though? Cool if the people running the cities weren't Republican. You know people are having a good time in an MMO when they start talking politics. Because then they're just in the place they want to be. They can speak freely, they can talk shit to each other, and it's no big deal. This isn't super exciting, but dude's like, taxes are way too high. How am I a citizen and have a 100% tax rate? There's a city called Muralith that did a 100% tax rate. I got high taxes in the real world. Now I gotta play them in the game too. That's like funny. I can safely travel to Shorefoot. What do you mean? That's why there's no Karens on the street. So the other night, I tried doing a caravan run, or a crate run, from my house all the way up here, and I died right before I got to the town I needed to get to. I was able to get here, and even here? Yeah, I was able to get here. I can get here on my own, which would give me 1 gold piece if I did that. So let's take a peek. Let's do a caravan run, because I need gold to kind of progress anything else. Okay, we're going to do all that. Since I still can't find the journeyman trainer. In a couple weeks, if months, maybe, the devs are going to institute city warfare, and maybe not the only. I mean, it depends. It just depends. So, like, in my city, it's an economic town, and I think you become mayor by having the most amount of money. In other cities, it's a militant mayor, and the mayor is chosen by PvP. So whoever wins in the PvP. So I would imagine when it's time to, you know, pick a new mayor, it's a fight to the death. Or alternatively, we can convince people to leave this city, join our city, then we mount a war against them, and our city, when this is going to be implemented, we can actually destroy their city. Mega bonk. Bonk, bonk. Okay, let's put... That's what they say is going to happen. They're going to do city versus city warfare. You can declare it now, but I don't know what it really entails. I don't know how fleshed out the system is. The biggest and strongest. Big ol' mackerel. Well, there's different types of government. And this game is going to let us play with each different type, I guess. Can I get a... I don't know. Okay, putting all our stuff away. Alright, let's just do a white crate to keep it simple. I think I need 15 wood. I need like 20 ore. We'll do some granite. We'll do some basalt. And then what else do we need? We need fish. We'll need 20 fish. No, I think we only need 5, but 20 is okay too. Not gonna lie, I can't wait for the American Hunger Games. That shit sounds fun. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of the grand finale of the human race, I think. You know, at the peak of civilization. It might only be downhill from here for quite some time. I'm gonna take some of those. Need some of those. Oh, you got me a cookie? And one bite taken out of it? Thank you. This is just as good now as it would have been yesterday. You're Canadian, aren't you, Jerry? You guys are next. What? Thank you, Slaps. Yeah, let's do a green money crate. If I take this green money crate to Shorefoot, I'll get 1 gold. It means cheering on in other countries that speak English. Huh, I've never heard of anything like that. That's interesting. Okay, it's gonna cost me one of those and one of those. Okay, do I have this crate now? Yes. Okay, I got my money crate. This one gets me moolah. This one gets me gold. I only have 8 silver. I could liquidate my assets and probably get to like 20 or 30 silver. But I need like money. So I'm gonna have going for gold. Going for gold. I gave her some olives. I'm just taking all my resources right now to... Okay, the next crate is near the mayoral hall. I'm fairly certain I can transport 4 at a time, but I've only been able to get 2, one on me and one on the mount, but the mount looks like it can take more. This crate over here gives me like commodity tickets. Try my mouse, thank you. This one, yeah, this one gives me tickets. I've done one of these before, and I'm still riding high off of that. Okay, tickets. Trees. Fish. Ticket. And this will get me what now? I take it to Shorefoot. 117 commodity tickets. Okay, so that's great. I'm about that because I'm already down. I did a crate for 200 tickets and I'm already down to 50. Okay. And you know what? It is time to summon my goofy little goober. Here, goofy goober. Slaps, check this out. You'll appreciate this. Not only are mounts persistent in the world, yours and other people's, actually, you know, hold a spot on the server, they're hyper interactable, meaning you can, like my boat, anyone can use it, anyone can stand in it. This mount right here, I walk up to my mount and I can put the crate on the mount and then I can hop on and not walk so slow. And it's not some janky animation. It doesn't like half work. It works. And don't these two square sides look like more crate holding? I'm gonna see if I can get another one. Yeah, so this one's for guilds. So as you're seeing, I have crates that give me money, crates that give me tickets. This one here gives resources for guilds to level up. And so the crate system is a massive component. What does this give? More of that? Okay. It is a freak of an animal. You're completely right. Their fucking trunk just flopping around is so funny. Tickets. Oh, Destiny objective completed. It's interesting. That means I got... Oh, and I have some quests to complete too. Let's do that. Okay, let's hit this button. Here's my quest log. Oh, that doesn't work. Dang. Alright, there's a problem with the HUD right there. This UI doesn't have an option to be dropped down up or down. It just goes up. So we'll have to put this right here. Eight out of eight. 8 out of 8. So this is a really neat addition they put. It's like an achievement journal that points you in a direction of what to do in the game. When you're confused or lost, you should look at this, the Destinies tab, and focus on something there. Yeah, I know, CP points totally looks like it. Alright, buddy, can I put another one on you? Storage is full, so he actually cannot. He cannot actually take any more. I might be able to build him a rack that can hold more. Alright, let's see what jobs. More bear hunting. I'm sorry, like the country? I've lost the plot already. Did I say Iraq? Are there any other crates? I can't, well, I can only hold 2, so I guess that's the end of it. My goal now is, 1, to drop off the loot I'm carrying in my personal bags. Actually, I'll hold on to some of that and then make a crate on my way back home. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, we're off. Off on an adventure. I don't want to go south to any of those cities. It's super dangerous down there. Lots of high-level raptors and scorpions and shit. But I think I'm finally getting the hang of how all of the systems start to interplay with each other. I think it's going to be considered a boomer take, but one of the things I really like about how this game is designed is, at this point, there's not a whole lot to do but chill and get to where I'm going. I have to have mild awareness so I don't run into mobs. But this would be where you and a party of other people are just gabbing, just talking about whatever. Oh, I can kill that bear. I need to kill bears, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm slow as shit with this on. But, well, aren't all MMOs? I mean, to some degree. But you're right, though. Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down. It's perfect for that type of deal. So, sorry, I didn't mean to put you down. Like, yeah, no, that's what I was getting at. Is that their travel time in a game like this serves to be like a socializing moment. Same with like when you have to eat outside of combat. Same thing. Alright, I'm going to leave my crates there. If another player was a sneaky little bastard, he could walk up here and take my crate and leave. So I'm going to actually bring the boss to me. What's the bear doing? He's going to charge me. Don't let him fool you. He gets fast. My tank aura likes to fall off every now and then, and I don't know why. It doesn't have a time limit. It doesn't expire. The tank is really fun because it's really weighty. It has a bunch of like slams and shield smashes, and just feels good to bash a big bear. Bash a big brown bear. Okay, Slaps. This to everyone who's paying attention, but Slaps, I kind of want to throw this one at you again. That mountain right there, You see that in the distance, this snowy little hilltop? I'm right here. That mountain is all the way over here. And then if we just kind of pace ourselves on how long it's going to take, like we're zoomed out of the map. Yeah. I'm going to zoom in. How long it's going to actually get there? I mean, it's not like the game runs slow. Like your character doesn't move slow. You traverse a lot of land. It's just massive. Just fucking huge. It's not the farthest. It's just the closest mountain I have to show you. Since I'm starting the caravan journey, like look, this is how far I've traveled since I left the town, right? Like that kind of makes sense. I went up here, found the bear, and kept going. I'm doing my best to give context to how big and the scale of everything is. Yeah, man, last night was a failure. Last night I was streaming to my iPad, Steam Link, and I was playing Ashes while in bed, and I was starting to get sleepy. A level 20 Grem? Fuck that, no way, get away, get away. And yeah, two dudes just ganked me out in the wild, and I lost all my shit. I was pretty upset about it, but it was kind of fun. It was fun to experience the game for what it is, and it did make me want to like run back home, rearm myself, prepare, and be a part of a guild or a group, so I didn't let that happen again. It's weird that other players can block your progression. So far I'm enjoying it. I don't think other people will, but I think it's the type of game that why is that bear just... I thought the bear was dancing. It's kind of like instead of raid night, it would be a caravan night. Like everyone groups up and you just take whatever you can halfway across the continent. What's up, Dingus? Please don't get in the camera. Mm-hmm. I know. It's okay. You're a little kid. Nobody's perfect. It's okay to make mistakes. It's not okay. Right. What is that? A ruinous giant? A 3-star 22. He would bop me so goddamn hard I couldn't do nothing to him. Max level's only 25 right now. Bet he dropped something real good though. I bet it's like the Hammer of God or some shit. The Hammer of Ruin. Oh, I think she just decided what we're having for dinner. Damn. Yeah, the first time I came over here, I did not come through this pass. I did not come so close to the mountains, and it hasn't been a mistake, but boy howdy am I close to some creatures that could kill me. Ooh, that's one right there. What? You hungry? Mommy's making food. I'd like to think that once I get a little bit of gold and I get situated in my town, I'll go and craft a ship, and then I'll go do some sport fishing. But man, this looks great. But I imagine the actual hurdles of crafting all that stuff, where am I? It's going to be such a huge endeavor that I should just level up and just get to 25 already. Definitely not rushing though. This place is cool, but I'm scared. I feel like people are just gonna pop out. Oh, and I was totally right. There's an otter in the water right there. Level 20. He would have got me. I asked cheese. Yeah, it is. This is what's known as cinematic graphic settings. You can tell the game doesn't have final textures, and there's a ton of visual things to still upgrade, but the general lighting effects and view distance and complexity is pretty freaking dope. Oh fuck. Oh shit, who's that? His name's Taken. I don't trust him at all. Dude, that might have been the guy that killed me. Shit, did it die? Thanks for letting me know, I didn't know. Alright, what are your guesses? What percentage of the way have we traveled? Ooh, I got a purple box. That gives me different shirts. I really want to make some armor. I want to be... Do I already have an armor shirt? A hot novice hunter shirt? No? Alright, I'll take the armor shirt. The lighting and tone of the day changes a lot. Like it's like this like soft blue gray right now, but it'll turn purple, turn red, and all sorts of colors. The sky can change a lot too. There's times when it feels like you're in the underworld of some shit. I don't know anything about that building over there. Oh, that's a dungeon. That's the Fallen Forge. "13% of the way there? You're lowballing. You think we're gonna troll massive?" Right here, right here, right here. So we started here. We started here, left, killed that bear, went over the hill, and over here is where we saw the level 22 super giant. Ran up here. This is where I ran into some wolves and I was scared I wasn't going to make it. This is where the stream died. And here we are here. Is that 13%? No, it's more than that. I think we're probably a quarter of the way there. Yeah, it kind of seems like each settlement is spaced out. Oh shit, we could take a turn right here. We don't have to keep going that way. We can cut through the mountains here. And then if we cut through the mountains here, we might be able to just cut through the water and stay safe. I don't know if there's like sharks in the water or anything. More than 13% though. Whoa, 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 whoa. If maybe you're oh look, here we go, we're going purple now. If you're watching this and you've been jaded to MMOs and you feel as though like, yeah, I've heard it all, blah blah blah, you know, it's just this, it's a walking simulator, or it's just a daily quest, it's just a, you know, kill 10 bear asses. There's truth to that in just about every MMO. But one of the things that made MMOs great and made World of Warcraft stand out and made everyone else try to copy the feeling is that sense of progression, that sense of being grounded in a world where you're not the god king hero of everything. You're just one other citizen in this town trying to make it in the world. That this game succeeds at giving you that feeling in spades. Like the fact that I'm a citizen voting for what's going in my city, Stormwind and WoW would never offer something like that. Oh, is this mountain cross through the mountain? Like, am I gonna have to go in somewhere? I'm taking a whole new route, and I'm kind of cautious of. I'm nervous. I'm not certain of this route. But each piece of gear you notice when you're weapon upgrades, you notice, what the fuck is this? Why'd my map turn to lava? It's getting dark. Oh shit. Come on, I know better. This is the part of the scary movie where I should be turning around. But it's just a mountain pass. Let me through. I don't see any enemies. Did you ask if I'm trying to make a scary movie? No, I'm not trying to, but it's funny you say that. Okay, I think that map is all just underground stuff for the Befallen Forge, I would guess. See, I mean, we were dealing with teals and grays and blues, and now we have this like very warm, sleepy, and you guys can't see it because you're in stream, but the sharpness of the grass and for how long it goes on for, all the like the little visual flourishes, it'll lull you into a sense of comfort. Okay, let's look at the map again, Slaps. This is, look at all the mountains in the distance. It looks cool, hun? Yeah, I think so too. Pretty sure we're looking at all the mountains. Yeah, that's all the mountains. So that right there, that snowy top, is this mountain here. It's one of these ones. So let me turn off my quest real quick because they're cluttering the map. But look, we have a couple of small hills ahead of us. We have Florida to pass through. We have the Dunehold plains, like these like are plateaus and stuff. And then there's these mountains. And that's, I mean, at this point we are 1/3 of the way through. So 2/3 of what we've traveled, we can still see in the distance. That's freaking crazy. Well, I can say freaking, I'm an adult. Yeah. You'll be able to say it when you're older too, but you're little. And it sounds ugly when little people say it. And you sound rude, yeah. Can I chop down this palm? Ugh, so slow. Yep. Because I got this crate on my back. I'm trying to make money. Give me my money. Just give me my money. On Christmas, my oldest was running around with her sister, and she kept saying, "Just give me my money." Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Just move along. Move along. So scary. Look at that. My oldest was the tree or the person? I was scared of the other person. Right? Because they could have killed me and taken all my things. No, they didn't. What? Yeah, what did you ask me the other day, hon? Hey, Cheese. I was playing Ashes and I got something new. I think I got like a new mount. Or like a new piece of armor or something. And Big Choop was like, "Did you get an upgrade in World of Warcraft?" It was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, let me try to get a little shot of the vista over here. The devs have openly admitted that this zone is not as fleshed out as the Riverlands. But all those tech demos that Unreal are showing off, they're in full effect here. Like, if someone chopped down this tree in the distance, I would watch that tree fall from here. That's a technological marvel. That is really, really cool, really neat to me. Oh my god, I just broke his knees. I just fell off and I shouldn't have done that. It'd be awesome if your mount died and you already had a crate on your back, but you had to deal with one more crate. You could like drag it and your character would be in some like tragic animation where he's like, ugh, ugh, and he's like pulling it and it's like leaving sand trails in the dirt. It's kind of like a tease little shield charge animation. It's like doing that across the ground. My mount? Yeah, you like my anteater? Yeah, he's hecka funny, huh? It seems to be an anteater half zebra. You are correct. Oh. Thank you, Slaps. Is that any better now? I seem to be peaking, so I was trying to fix the peaking situation. Alright, I should be decent now. Yeah. Thank you. I guess it is, huh? I'm so concerned about like the production and how well it runs and sounds, and people be yelling into tin cans. Ooh, a poison spore. Honey, she's talking to the other child. Alright, I'm getting kind of scared. There's new creatures here. I'm half tempted to pull off from going all the way to Shore's Foot, but I think I'll take like a 20% cut in my earnings. I don't know. It's been fine so far. I am getting actually nervous. Like, oh shit. Level 15 2-star? Komodo dragon? Iguana? What is that? Yeah, like there's a lot more mobs than I expect. At first it's like, oh, there's just bears, wolves, and ravens, but then it just kind of keeps going. Please get out of the camera. Step back. Yes, very cute. Stop. That iguana's climbing a tree. They are known to do that. Oh, here's another example, Slaps. Say I turn off my UI, but I want to open the options menu. Not that that's practical in any way, just that that's what I was doing. Turn off the UI, hit escape, the menu's there. So like the responsiveness is there. It recognizes an input. Oh my god, fuck this. Dude, a lot of creatures have like a running range. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to be here anymore. Like some of them pace back and forth. And everything's purple. I can't see nothing. You know, I should just head to the... Where? I really don't want a repeat. I don't want the sequel to just mimic the first episode. So I really want to succeed here. These creatures are powerful. I could barely handle 11 a bear that was level 10 with 1 star. That's a 12 with 2 star. Honey, that's not where those go. Put them elsewhere. Alright, do we want to see the crate turn in process, or do we want to push it? Do we want higher rewards? I could turn it in this city up here. I could turn it into Shore's Foot. I've never even been to Shore's Foot. I don't even know if I can get there. I'm seeing shit. I saw a plant, thought it was a human. Whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus Christ. Can't go anywhere. Yeah, I want to turn in. I think I'm good. I'm struggling to get through here. Wait, can I even turn in right here? Is it a village or a town? It's an encampment. I can't even turn it in. They're both encampments? I can go to Vexhelm. Oh my god, I hate this. I forgot, you can only turn into, like, certain tiered places. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. That's a pirate. What's he? Why is there a man here? Oh shit. Oh, you're fucking me. You're fucking me. It's over. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's over. I think this is a good middle ground for my interest in hardcore gameplay, because I don't like losing an entire character, but I love the rush and the concern of like losing what I have and what I've earned. And I think this is a good middle of the road. Because like I'm pissed I lost this crate, but it's not the end of the world. It's a bunch of green materials and grays. I could do that in an hour. That ain't shit. But there's like, what? Who is this? He just lives out here with the creatures? Alright, I'm gonna log off for now. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I'm gonna teleport back home. Yeah. Yeah, I got murked.